Morning everybody. It's another crisp, nice morning in September here in Idaho. This morning we're going to do a little video on setting the pan tension on wolf traps, specifically the MB750. And what we're going to use here are a few tools, obviously our setters. Today we're using a screwdriver and a 3/8 inch wrench and a scale. It's basically a fish scale, but it goes to 50 pounds. But that's what we're going to use to set our pan tension on these wolf traps. You all know how important pan tension can be. Too light, you're going to get fires by things that you're not looking for, and too heavy, you might miss a wolf. Pretty frustrating. Set wolf traps out and go out and find that they've been fired by something other than what you're after. So hang with me today and we'll walk you through how I set the pan tension on an MB750. So basically we need a way to attach the trap to something so that it's not going to move or it can't fall off the stand. So I just run a cord here underneath this, wrap it around and tie it off. That way that holds that trap in place where it needs to be. Pretty important to hold that solid when I test the poundage so I get an accurate reading on my scale. You can see I got rubber gloves on. Once my traps are seasoned, they're dyed and they're waxed. I don't want to be handling them, touching them, to contaminate them with scent. So, all right, let's get going here. We'll test this trap right off and see what the poundage is going to be. Okay, first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to set this trap. Okay, we got it set. Let's hook down that night latch. Okay, it's in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cord and I'm going to run it through the trap up and over the pan. All right, so you can see how I have the cord across the pan here. Then it goes down here to where my scale is going to be. So let's turn the scale on and give this one a test and see where we're at poundage wise. A little more 4 pounds, about 4 pounds 8 ounces. So we're going to have to tighten that up a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll put a screwdriver here and a wrench here and we'll just tighten this up to get us to the right poundage. All right, problem we ran into just now. These bolts that go through here are brass with a brass nut. And it's difficult to get them tight enough, and in the process they'll strip. So what I've done is I went and I got a stainless steel bolt with a lock nut and I've boiled that out in some baking soda, cleaned it up. That's what I'm going to use for my pan tension on all these traps. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 pounds, perfect. That's what we're looking for, so we got her done. All right, well, we got our pan tensions going here pretty good. You know the drill, like if you do, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that bell for notifications. Just remember, pan tension's critical. If it's too light, you're getting misfires. If it's too heavy, you're missing wolves. Anyway, nothing more frustrating to go and have your trap set off and no wolf in it. So, hope this was helpful. That MB750 is a pretty decent trap. I just changed the bolts out in the pan tension to make it a little better. So appreciate you watching. Hope you're having a great day. See you on the next one.